to start over. This time around, you're not starting over from scratch. You're starting over from experience. There is a value that you're bringing to the situation that will matter, that will count. Everything that you've been through it for a reason. And yes, you can't see it now because you're too hurt or you're too bitter or you're just too downtrodden. Think about it. What did you learn? What did you learn about people? What did you learn about situations? What did you learn about yourself? What did you learn that you can use in this new phase of your life? What did you learn that you will never let happen to you again? What did you learn that you can use the next time the same situation arises? What did you learn that you can use to prevent the situation from going the way it did in the past when it pops up again in the future? Life is filled with imperfections. Life is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a rocky road. It's a roller coaster. Fresh starts are meant to be new chapters in our lives that can take us on new journeys that are filled with new meaning, new purpose, new places, new people, new things. New should be welcomed. Different should be welcomed. When you look at the morning grass, the morning dew, when you look at flowers, when you look at plants immediately after it has rained and they're soaked with that beautiful water, and you look at them and you see the freshness of the green that is there, you see the moisture that is there, and everything just smells of fresh dewiness. Everything just smells of nature untouched. That is what a new beginning is supposed to be. Filled, pregnant with possibilities. Possibilities where anything can happen. J.K. Rowling says anything can happen if you have enough nerve. What do you have the nerve to make happen in your life with this new beginning? What do you have the nerve to make happen at this point in your life where you're getting a do-over? Do you know how many people didn't get a do-over? Do you know how many people crashed and burned or missed opportunities because they were too scared? They didn't have the nerve. They didn't have the fight. They thought they were too weak. They thought they were alone. They thought they couldn't do this. Yes, you can go through all of those motions. It's life. Just don't pitch a tent and stay there. What are you going to do by using what you've learned from life, by using the hand that life has dealt you and using it to create new, using it to shape yourself into a new being, a better version of you, the version of you that you were always meant to be? Stop letting people beat you down. Stop letting that negative Nancy or that negative Nick in your mind tell you that you can't, that you won't, that you shouldn't, that you're not good for this, that you're not good enough, that they are better than you. Listen, man, however long it is that you've been on this earth, you have experience. You have lessons that you have learned. As long as it is that there's a heart still pounding inside of you, it means that you still have life. And as long as you have life, it means that you still have hope. And as long as you have hope, It means that you can action change. Change for whatever it is that you want. I don't care. It could be as superficial as you need. It could be as grand as you desire. All that matters is that you take advantage of an opportunity being presented to you to start a new phase in your life that could change everything, that could be anything. You have the power, and only you have the power. Someone else can't come into your life and remake your life for you. How does that make sense? Whose life is it? So therefore, who has to take it onto themselves to do daily, to do weekly, to do monthly, to do every year in order to get to whatever it is that you desire? You can do hard things. You are built for hard things. How many times have you been knocked down by life, in life, disappointed by people, taken advantage of by people, and you're still here, you're still standing, you're still breathing, you're still living, you're still doing. So think about how much more you are capable of. Think about how much more is in you, to be you, to do you. Any day, all day. This is your moment. This is your time. Tell yourself that you can. Tell yourself that you will. Tell yourself that today is the day you start. Tell yourself that today is the day of change. And stop letting people tell you what you can and can't do. Come on, be bolder on purpose today. Remember, we rise to empower each other, to be bolder, stronger, freer. Until next time, light love.